Hey everybody, it's Michelle and welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be the wheel. I believe this is wheel 8, and without further ado, let's see what the wheel has chosen for us today. Alright, so all of you folks that watched Dance Moms, you know what this is. This is the Morphe Maddie Ziegler palette. I actually got this from Ulta not too long, well, I guess it probably was a while ago. Here is the outer carton. There is a mirror on the top side with a color saver. Let me cover that up. This is a 20 pan eyeshadow palette. The row across a 5, down a 4. So what I have decided to do for this one, obviously there's going to be more than just 2 looks. I'm still debating on if I'm going to do, I think I'm going to do 4 looks. And I'm actually going to do 2 on my eyes today. To do, since it is such a large palette, is do the palette bingo. I have 20 little pieces of paper in there, and I'm going to pull out 5. Those first 5, I'm going to have to put on one of my eyes. I'm going to have to make it work. I'm going to have to figure it out. So let me go ahead and grab out 5 of them. And they're all the same size. I made sure of it. So there's 1. There's 2. There's 3. I'm just trying to make sure I just pick up 1. 3. There's 4. So I just need 1 more. And 5. So let's open up these. So first one is number 15. You guys, pretty far back. I just pulled you in. So there's number 15. And that is 5, 10, 15. That is this shade right here. It's called Mint. And I am going to swatch them all. Feels really, really creamy. But, you know, Morphe shadows always do pretty well. So there's that one. The next shade is 17. 15, 16, 17. So that is ASAP. That is a shimmer that kind of feels a little gritty, but we're going to figure this out. So far, it's not turning out to be such a bad look. The next one, are these all in the teens? This one is 12. Kind of hoping I'd get some of the lighter shades at the top. Okay, 5, 10, 11. Oh my gosh. So I'm getting this yellow shade called Like Butter. That one's a little powdery. Kind of flaky. But there's that. Let's hope these last 2 are like single digits. Nope. 14. That is this purple shade called She Insists. I haven't decided how I want to do the other eye, if I'm going to pick shades again, or if I'm just going to pick out which shades I want to use and just pull those out of there, and then do the same thing for the next one where I randomly choose 5 shades, and then, of course, whatever's left is whatever's left. Jesus. And that's number 20. So that is the black one called Pantera. And it is a blackety black. So those are the 5 shades that I randomly chose. Oh goodness. Give me a moment to think on this. Obviously the black is going to be a liner. I do already have the locket in my tight line. But let me figure out how I'm going to do this for the eye look. But let me think on this and I'll be right back. Okay, so it's crazy that like all of the bright shades got chosen for this first look. But okay, I'm going to go in with the yellow like butter, and I'm going to put that, I guess, all over the lid as kind of like a base. I'm just going to tap it. And I think for the next part of it, I am going to do some lighter shades maybe. And then I think for the last two looks, what I'm going to do is, gosh, I don't know what I should do. I don't know. Obviously, well, not obviously, I'm going to use the same brush. Gosh, I'm going to go in with the purple, which is She Insists. I'm not cleaning off the brush. And I am going to kind of stamp that here. I think I'm going to put the green in the inner corner. Not exact. This is not going to be a very cohesive look, but you know what? Doing the bingo causes you to try to think and come up with an eye look. These shades I would have never chosen to go together, especially the black. The black is going to have to be a liner. It's just going to have to be. Unless I add it to the outer corner to deepen it up, since this purple really isn't deepening very well. So I may add the black to kind of just deepen up this outer corner a little bit. Okay, so I cleaned off the brush a little bit. I'm just going to tap just a little onto the brush and kind of dab. I'm going to dab that here in the outer corner. I don't want to add a whole lot because I don't want it to be too much of a dark shade. I do want to try to pull some through. I don't want to pick up the brush, especially going inward, because I don't want any, it's not spray. I don't want any cast going towards my nose. And I don't want to add any more of the purple, but I don't want to clean it, or any more of the black. I don't want to clean it off either. So I'm just going to leave it the way it is and dip back into that purple shade, the She Insists, with the black still on the brush. I'm just going to go in circular motions and just try to, I don't know, do something, because these colors just don't go together. So I've got 3 shades on my eyes, just have 2 more to go. Like I said, I'm going to do the green in the inner corner, and then probably add one of my highlighter shades over top of it. But I want to do that ASAP, the shimmer shade right here. And just kind of fill it in. So this is a very grungy eye over here. I go into my bag of brushes. All right, I'm going to take this. It's called an Easy Crease Definer. From I don't know. It's gray. I don't know if it's the Context Culture or what it is, but it's kind of a, I don't know if you're going to be able to tell, but it is like a square shape to it. I'm going to go in with that green, and I just want to put that here in the inner corner just to, I don't know, do something. And I might take the yellow and go like under the eye, because you don't look weird with eyeshadow under your eye. You're just not used to it. All right, so let me clean this up a little. Oh gosh. Yeah, let me clean this up a little bit more, and finish up this eye look, and then we'll come back and I'll decide what I'm going to do with the other eye. Okay, so I'm not happy with this eye look at all. It is very, very muddy. The colors didn't go together, but you know what? I did the palette bingo and I lost. I did go underneath with the yellow. So I did go under the eye with the yellow, and then I tried to pull in the green a little bit more. And then for the inner corner shimmery shade is the pale gold from my Project Pan highlighter. And then that's the highlighter I also put on my cheek. And I dabbed a little bit on the brow bone. You can't really tell very much because of the messiness. But I'm going to zoom you guys back out. Okay, so now we are going to, I'm picking my shades for the other eye. And the other eye is going to be, well, hell, I can't go wrong. So actually, I'm going to pick for that eye too. I'm shaking it up. I do already have the 5 out from the first eye. So I'm going to shake it up and I'm going to pull. I'm going to pull 5 of them. Here's number 1. Here's number 2. Number 3. Number 4. And number 5. So there should be 10 left in here. Let's see. Number 2, which is Maddie Girl, this light shade. Very palest of pinks. Can't even really tell. Next one is 13. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13. So it's this blue one with the little eye on it. It's number 5. It's literally just the number 5. And it is blue. Next, we have shade number 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. It is this shimmer shade called Angel. This one kind of looks like, I don't, it might be a duo. Can't really tell all that. There you go. You get a little bit of it there. So there's the light pale shade called Maddie Girl. Then there's the blue one, which is just the number 5. And then that shimmer shade that you see right there is the third one, and that's number 8, and it's Angel. So the 4th shade is number 18. That is Go Home. Oh boy. All right. Okay. Let's see what that final shade is. I think it's 6. Yes. Final shade is number 6. And that is also a shimmer shade, and it is Godmom. So for this one, I got 3 mattes and 2 shimmers. Again, you can't even really tell that one, and you can only tell when I move just right for the shimmer shade. And then there's, what's that called? Dark burgundy shade is called Go Home. And then there is a shimmer shade over here you can see, and that is Godmom. So I already know I'll be starting with Maddie Girl, that light pale shade, to lay down the base. Then that deep Go Home shade will go in the outer corner, and the blue one, I guess, will go in the inner portion. I'm going to use this LaRouche tapered blending brush. All right, let's get started. Video is already pretty long, so I'm going to have to try to dwindle it down some. I actually ended up leaving work early today. I wasn't feeling well. Took a bit of a rest on the couch downstairs for a couple hours. Sort of watched a movie. And then decided to come up here. And then, of course, I was like, I should probably film something so that while I'm laying down, I can edit. So that's what I'm going to do. I did cancel my overtime, obviously, for today. Today is Wednesday. Yes, Wednesday, the 14th. I also canceled overtime for tomorrow, which is Thursday, the 15th. And I wasn't going to be working any on on Friday anyway. And I'm not working Saturday. And since I've moved here, I've not missed a play that she's been in. I've only missed one concert, and that concert was actually not at her school. It was at a different school. I missed that one. That was, I think, the Christmas concert, maybe. I know that I've only missed one, and I was so upset that I missed that one. So that shade laid down really, really nice. All right, so I've got the brush cleaned off. Now we're going to go into the blue shade, the number 5. These shades are rather powdery. Oh, wow. Weirdly, I might actually like this eye. All right, I'm just going to keep blending until I get it the way I kind of want it. And then I'll come back and we'll do the 2 shimmers. Okay, so I just wanted to add a little bit more because this eye is so dang dark. I just wanted to lighten up the other eye. So I'm going to put Godmom over the blue, and then Angel will go in the inner corner. I feel like I blended out the blue pretty well. It made it so that there wasn't like there was a grade of it that went into the mauve shade. And I am just using my finger for this. All right. Then I'm just going to put on, I don't think I'm going to put any liner on either eye. I'm just going to put on some mascara. Figure out a lip that would go with both of these. I'm guessing probably a nude lip. And I'll be right back. Okay. So here is our finished look. I didn't put anything in my waterline. I probably maybe should have, but I didn't. I am really happy with this eye, oddly. Still unhappy with the other eye. I probably should have done something different. I don't know. I don't like how dark it is. Guess I'm just not a dark eyeshadow girly. I don't know. I don't like how dark it is at all. You can't even really tell the yellow that's on the bottom lash. Anyway, on my lips, I'm using the Gerard Cosmetics lip liner in Luna. And then I just put the Jeffree Star, the gloss and beaded glass on my lips. And that is our lip look today to go with these eyes. What do you guys think? I think the next one, I'm just going to pick the shades. So I'll put the rest of these back in a bag with the ones that were chosen. And if we have another one where we want to do a palette bingo, then I'll grab them back out. So that is our look for today. I'm going to try to film more of my collection from the drawers, so you so I have more to edit while I'm laying down. Although I may have to go lay down real quick and then film later because my belly's starting to hurt. So I think I'm going to go do that, and then I will talk to you guys later. As always, sorry, you can tell I don't feel good. As always, please remember to give this video a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Ring that notification bell so you're notified of each and every upload. And if you would, please leave me a sweet, sweet comment down below. Just let me know how you're doing, how your day is going. Are you still enjoying the wheels? Are you not enjoying the wheels? If you're not enjoying them, why are you watching it? That sort of thing. And I don't know. Be kind to one another. You know the rest. Bye, guys.